when we think about Peter and how fervent he was to follow Jesus, right? He loved Jesus so much. And when Jesus was telling the disciples that he was going to have to be essentially sacrificed, right? He was going to have to be crucified. He knew it. He was letting them know that he wasn't going to be with them for that much longer. Peter was like, "Oh Lord, no, I'll never let that happen to you. I will go with you to prison or even death." And now Jesus knew ahead of time that Peter was going to deny him. And basically he says, "Peter, Satan desires to sift you like wheat. I am praying that your faith will not fail you. And when you turn back around, it will strengthen your brothers." What we have to realize is Peter's desire to follow Jesus to the end was very real. He was not sitting there saying something that he didn't absolutely mean. But when we really desperately want to follow Jesus, Satan wants to sift us like wheat. So we have to remember that Jesus prayed for Peter's faith, and we should also be praying for our faith, right? We have to recognize that the more we desire to live a life according to Jesus, the more Satan doesn't want us to. The more we are going to be open to attacks, right? So we know that nothing happens without God's knowledge, but we also know that we are just kind of measly, weak humans. So as bad as you want to believe that you will never deny Jesus, you will go with him to prison and death, it's important that you involve God in that. It's important that you ask for him to assist you in that, because the more you want it, the more he wants you. Satan, that is. So my whole point is basically, like, when you're fervent for Jesus, when you are desperately wanting to be that person that gets to be on fire forever and filled with the Holy Spirit and all the way to the end, and he's gonna, just remember, you're still a human. You can still make mistakes. Bring God into it. Pray for your faith. Pray that it doesn't fail you. Pray that you won't be pulled into temptations and tripping over stumbling blocks. Pray. He will help you.